This is one of the most beautiful places in North Wales, rich in history and culture, and a great place for a whole host of things to see and do. This is Llangollen. In the Vale of Llangollen, beneath the shadow of Dinas Castle, lies the home of one of the most culturally spectacular festivals in the world, the Llangollen International Eisteddfod.
It's an international music and dance festival. It's an Eisteddfod, which is a meeting festival, a festival of music competition and dance competition. And that's what makes it unique, because there is no such thing anywhere else in the world.
Every year, people of all ages from all around the world come together to compete as ambassadors for their culture, making new lifelong friends and creating amazing memories.
The atmosphere was vibrant. As school children, we'd meet people from all over the world, but I particularly remember the Breton groups who came here, who we would mix with and have great fun with. We'd have Americans coming here, we'd have Africans coming here, we'd have Scandinavians, and you name it. It was really exciting in those days because, of course, at the time, we'd never seen it before. Locals had never seen it, and people crowded in to enjoy the atmosphere.
Since 1947, the Llangollen International Eisteddfod has showcased the national songs, dances and music of hundreds of countries. Thousands upon thousands of people have competed on their stage, and many world-famous names have performed there, including classical greats such as Dame Kirita Kanawa and Luciano Pavarotti himself.
I think it's extremely important to have international events like this. This was set up after the Second World War. The whole idea that we needed to get people together in peace and harmony, the common theme at the time being music.
I am Lorenzo Gialago. I am with my choir, Coro San Benildo from the Philippines. I believe the Llangollen Musical Eisteddfod is one of the best, most respected musical festivals in the world. And we are so very lucky that we are part of this festive occasion, the celebration of life, the celebration of music, which is very dear to us.
In a world that continually tries to dilute national heritage and culture, the Llangollen International Eisteddfod is a vital sanctuary for maintaining the rich and diverse cultural heritage of people from across the globe. Even this year, the festival saw over 4,000 competitors grace the stage and share their talents with the thousands of people who visited.
We have had an amazing trip, an amazing journey to get here, but all the rehearsing, all the hard work. But for something like this to continue, to bring the nations throughout the world together is just an amazing thing. And what a better way to do it than through music and dance. So I just hope and pray that this sort of thing goes on forever and ever, because music is so important just to fill our hearts and our souls.
One of the great highlights of the festival is the parade. On the Friday evening of the festival, the competitors, dressed in their national costumes, march from the Eisteddfod Pavilion into Llangollen town. A massive part of the fabric of the Llangollen International Eisteddfod are the volunteers that help make sure the event runs so smoothly. Without these amazing people, the show would just not go on.
My name's Ian Lebanon and I've been a volunteer with the Eisteddfod virtually since I was in school. I enjoy working with Llangollen, but I'm only a member of a huge band of volunteers. And at the present time, there's probably about 800 of us who travel, sometimes every week, to meetings, to plan, to organise, and to get the whole show on the road, because it is a big show. And other people who perhaps don't have that time, but come just for the week and help us out. But this huge effort means that our festival can work very successfully.
We come and help and volunteer because we like to feel a part of that, and also we want to keep it going because I think there are 800 volunteers. It means a lot to the community, it means a lot to Wales, and it means a lot to the world.
Well, it's my first time this year helping as a volunteer, and I've been really impressed by all the organisation and the friendliness and just seeing all these lovely people and so many interesting people.
And I think it's a great experience because you get to learn so much about different cultures and different people and also experience some of the concerts.
I'm basically a gardener, so the most important thing to me is the flowers and the plants. But I like the music and the atmosphere, and it's the overseas visitors. We have had visitors staying in our homes, and the children have had all the fun of having German ladies and Norwegian girls, and they had some Bolivian people, and it's been great fun. There's a lovely atmosphere, there's a lot of fun and laughter, and we have a really good laugh here.
Llangollen really can't do without all its volunteers. There are over 800 people who come out and turn up for all sorts of jobs here, and without them we wouldn't be able to get the show off the ground. We're really grateful for their contribution and support, and also all of our loyal season ticket holders and the guests that come here and support this event and join in with what is an amazing cultural exchange of joy across the world.
Another fantastic thing about the festival happens as you wander around the field. It's amazing to see competitors just giving impromptu performances as you walk about. 2017 was the Eisteddfod's 70th anniversary year, and as part of the celebrations, the headline act for the Sunday evening saw the Manic Street Preachers return to Llangollen and perform in front of a packed-out audience.
So tonight, slightly strange for me. I think I was 12 years old when I first sang here with Oakdale Comprehensive Choir. Typical South William, guess what we sang? Animal, there you go. But it was great.
In its 70 years, the message of the festival has been very simple: to spread peace and love throughout the world through understanding and communication. How important is a festival like this in today's modern world?
We all really love the Eisteddfod in Llangollen because it's really important to promote not only Wales but all cultures coming together as one, and really the sense of family here is really brilliant.
Back at the Eisteddfod, this is my 5th time, and this event is one of the greatest in the world. The competition is so friendly, the people support each other. We need more things like this in our world. Right now we're so separate. This is an event that brings people together.
True joy. We get to see people's passions come to life. Their energy just exude out of them. It's really nice.
I think the message of the Eisteddfod, yesterday I saw that coming through when a lot of the international competitors, there were no holds barred, all barriers broken, and they were just singing and having fun, teaching each other dance moves and songs from their cultures, and I think that's what this festival is about.
It brings everyone together in one accord, and I have seen people smiling all over. It has been a wonderful time for us. Our children really enjoyed it. Here and there we're losing and winning at times, missing by whiskers at times, but it was really wonderful. I enjoy it, and next year we are coming back for this event.
Helps to focus young people on practicing and developing a craft and a skill, something that they enjoy, making music, whether it's be singing or instrumental. It helps to build teamwork. It helps to create a spirit of friendship and camaraderie. And then coming to something like this where you're meeting people from all over the world, hearing young people like yourselves engaged in similar activities, making music, I think it's actually a very wonderful thing, and I think if more of this kind of thing were to happen in schools across the world, encouraging young people to make music, to come together, to learn, to experience, to bond, I think the world would be a happier place. Yeah.
Just like it's a
There are literally thousands and thousands of people who've competed in Llangollen. There are thousands and thousands of people who've visited. There are probably thousands who've actually been on the main stage in concert. We've reached out a long way around the world. We've had people who come here who've competed from the 12,000 miles, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, South America, all over North America, all of Europe, and now of course all of Russia. We've had people from the whole of the world, and you can't measure the impact that that's had upon the world.
Llangollen International Musical Eisteddfod is a music and dance festival, a peace festival, but most importantly, it's an international festival that brings people from all around the world together through the medium of music and dance in peace and harmony.
They should have one every 6 months, not every year. It's fantastic. People are coming from all over the world and they're actually talking to each other now around these tables. And I just get goosey thinking about it. I really do. I really do.